What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB, back in the building, back with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, guys, let's get into this really quickly. We're talking about your boy Ryan Garcia. And you guys know, after Ryan Garcia defeated Luke Campbell, seems like his career was on an upward trajectory. The fight with him and Gervonta Tank Davis was inevitable. You know, they were beefing back and forth on Twitter. Ryan was on Mike Tyson's Hot Boxing talking about knocking Gervonta out in 2 rounds. It seems like they were really selling the fight. Then the stuff with the Manny Pacquiao opportunity comes into play. Ryan says he's putting Gervonta Tank Davis off to the side for a bigger opportunity. And you guys know what happened with that. There was no Manny Pacquiao fight. And Oscar pretty much said that Ryan was doing it for the gram. Now, even if there was an opportunity possible between him and Manny Pacquiao facing off, I think Ryan should have not said anything on Instagram. I know a lot of times, younger people, they like to tell everything. I think that should have just stayed, private until they had something for sure. But we know how, Tank felt about the whole situation. He said, well, I'm going to go look elsewhere. So we know he's going to face Mario Barrios, who fights at 140. He's a WBA regular there. They'll probably be fighting at a catch weight. Manny Pacquiao is possibly facing Mikey Garcia. He was looking at Mikey Garcia, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, and it's looking like Mikey is probably going to get that Pacquiao fight. And so that puts Ryan Garcia in a tough dilemma. And Ryan Garcia, basically, he needs a fight. So I got the article pulled up here about what De La Hoya has to say about, Ryan Garcia, his client Ryan Garcia. So I'm going to pull up my laptop and we're going to talk about what De La Hoya had to say here. The article is titled, it says De La Hoya has tough job matching Ryan Garcia. Okay, so it says Ryan Garcia's insistence on fighting either Manny Pacquiao or Gervonta Davis next makes Golden Boy Promotions boss Oscar De La Hoya's job harder than it already is. De La Hoya would like to get the unbeaten interim WBO lightweight champion Ryan Garcia back into the ring next month in April. Still, he's facing a major obstacle in wanting to fight Pacquiao or Tank. And like I said, guys, that's not happening right now. Pacquiao's doing something else. Tank felt slighted. He went in another direction. So he's not getting either of those fights right now. It says De La Hoya would like to match Ryan up against WBC lightweight champion Devin Haney after making his May 15th defense against Jorge Linares on the zone. Ryan is not interested in fighting Devin Haney. And I think that's a mistake. Why would you not be interested in fighting the WBC champion in your weight class? If you want to be more known in the sport, if you want to be respected in the sport, fight a champion, win a title. I mean, it's just that simple. It says, however, Ryan has been cool to the idea of facing Haney, telling his fans and promoter Eddie Hearn that he's not interested in facing him. So unless De La Hoya can convince Ryan to change his mind about facing Haney, he's going to miss out. It's better now for Ryan to face Haney to take his career to the next level because he needs that fight. And that's what I just said. He needs that fight. And I just don't understand why Ryan would not want to take that fight to be able to capture the WBC title, which is, one of the most prestigious titles in boxing, unless he's afraid to face Devin Haney. I'm not saying that's the case, but, that's what it's going to look like to most people out there. It's going to look like he's ducking Devin Haney. Okay, so it says, Like a dog that won't let go of an old bone, Ryan is not letting go of the two premier fights he desires against Javante or Pacquiao. Now, of course, I think he can possibly get the Javante fight down the line. As for Manny Pacquiao, uh, I truly doubt that he's going to get that fight. Okay, let's see what else they have to say about Ryan here. Okay, it said that Golden Boy wanted to match Ryan against Jorge Linares, and you guys know that's who Devin Haney's facing next, which would have been a great fight, but that match is now impossible because Jorge is facing Devin Haney. If Haney beats Linares, he'll he'll be useless to him, perhaps permanently. Linares has already lost two out of his last fight, so yeah, there you have it. If Devin Haney defeats Linares, uh, who would want to see Ryan face Linares after he gets defeated by Devin Haney? Uh, I'm not saying that Devin Haney's already won the fight, but you know, why would anybody want to see that fight if he did lose that fight? So Ryan Garcia is in a tough spot, and I think he put himself in that spot. You never, like I said, you never put the cart before the horse, and he should have, kept quiet about the stuff with Manny Pacquiao until there was something for sure. So what's next for Ryan, guys? I'm not sure because all these other guys, they all have a fight. Like I said, Gervonta's fighting Mario Barrios, Pacquiao possibly Mikey Garcia, Haney's fighting Linares, Teofimo Lopez is fighting his IBF mandatory, and Ryan Garcia is just kind of sitting out there. So, you know, something he's going to have to do something, or he's going to become irrelevant. So, you guys, let me know what you think about this. What De La Hoya had to say, and let me know who Ryan Garcia should try to fight next. If there's nothing out there for him, let me know in the comment section, guys. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.